Mini vlog leading up to my May 30th bodybuilding show, day 20 of 75. Yesterday I was in the gym taking a posing video in the mirror. Jack dude walks up to me. I'd seen him before, thought he was on roids. He said, "Man, you look great. Are you competing anytime soon? Have you ever competed?" I said, "Actually, I'm about to compete in a show May 30th in Georgia." He said, "Oh, that's awesome. I'm competing in a natural show in August." I said, "Holy heck, you're natural?" I said, "I'm competing in a natural show probably in July. Which show are you competing in?" Conversation goes on. As it ends, he says, "How do your quads look like that? I thought you were on steroids because of how big your legs were." And in that moment, first and foremost, I wanted to cry. I was a little bit emotional. I listen to sad music in the gym anyway, so I like to get myself into a pretty emotional state. But my whole life, my legs have been a couple of twigs. And since my last show, July 2023, I've put in a lot of effort into growing my quads, growing my hamstrings, growing my calves, my hip adductors. Haven't worked glutes yet, specifically, but I've put in a lot of work. And how I did that, how I grew my legs from twigs to on the verge of looking like I could be thinking about taking steroids, which I'm not, is a lot of volume. So anybody that's in the lifting community knows that to grow muscle, intensity is king. So you want to take your sets very close to failure. You want every set to be very hard, very intense. But number two after that is volume. If you have really hard sets and you do a lot of them, then you're going to grow a lot of muscle. So previously I was telling myself about 10 sets of quads a week, 10 sets of hamstrings, probably 7 sets of calves. But in reality, I was probably closer to 6 to 8 because I'd skip a workout, not notice, just push it back another day. But nowadays I'm very structured, and during my bulk I would do 18 to 20 sets per week of quads, 18 to 20 sets of hamstrings, 22 sets of calves, and 18 sets of hip adductors every single week. And I would make sure that I hit that because of my Excel spreadsheet of my program. And if I didn't hit that, then I would bring that volume into the next week and make up for it that week. So a lot of volume to grow the legs, took a lot of time, took a lot of effort, took a lot of hard sets, but wow, what a moment yesterday. Really cool. Day 20 of 75 vlog complete.